Hey guys, this is Adam with Team Golden Age, and I'm gonna go over a deck with you that I don't think anybody has broken yet, or people are still kind of play testing with it to see what the potential is of it. I'm gonna go over my deck choices, and what I played for the past couple weeks is gonna be Eldlich Live Twins. Let me know what you think about the deck, there's any ways to improve it, or if you got any suggestions on what I should do, or just throw it away. Just let me know what you guys think. So for the Eldlich engine, I played 2 Golden Lords. I think that part's pretty standard. Nobody's playing 3. You probably play 1 before you play 3. I played, obviously, 3 of the Scout, 3 of the Sanguine, 3 Conquistador, and I also played 3 Hakero. I just think this card is not as good as the other 2, obviously, but I just think it's really good in the mirror match or anything that's grave dependent. I would play it at 3. I wouldn't play no less, especially in this deck. Now for my live twins, I played 3 blue, 3 red, just because one brings out the other. It's an easy rank 2. It's just they have other effects too, as far as if you attack, you plus 500 or they minus 500. I guess that's good in time. I haven't found out a better way to play this deck yet, or even if these ratios are correct. Obviously, I would not play the big one in this build. If I was playing pure, I'd probably play the one of the big one as well. But like I said, these are just my tech choices. You let me know in the comments below on how I can improve this deck. I only played 1 Secret Passport. I didn't want it to brick because I'm only searching Live Twin home with it. So if I drew it, that's fine. If not, I have home in hand. This card is good. It locks me into Live Twins, which isn't too bad, just because I'll be able to get the pop as well with the Link monster. Like I said, I try to test it out with 2 and 3, but if I'm not playing the pure version, this card's really not that good because the keyword once per turn. The only hand trap I'm playing in the main deck is going to be 3 Ash. Just super generic. I think it'll stall against pretty much anything. It's good against Virtual World or whatnot, even the mirror match when they try to use the Scout. Now for other spells, I played 3 Talent and 3 Droplet. Just kind of my choices. Like I said, my locals is pretty, hand trap heavy. They like to play sometimes stun as well, so I just cater this towards my locals. Who knows, even when a big event comes out and if I decide to play this deck, I may still put those in, just because people are pretty jumpy on throwing hand traps out there. But like I said, I played 3 and 3. I played the 1 Upstart, playing 39 cards in this build. Now, my tech choices for this, I could have went with more hand traps, but I didn't. I went with more trap heavy build, just because, the deck is kind of a slow paced deck, so I try to cater it towards that as well. I played 2 Torrential. I played 2 Dogmatica Punishment. And then my tech choice, I played 2 Storming Mirror Force. Once you have the links on board, everybody tries to attack over them without even worrying about the back row, just because they think it's another Golden Land set or something that has to do with Eldlich set, and then they run into the storming, 10 out of 10 times. But that's that. That's for the main deck. Like I said, 39 cards. With the Upstart, it becomes 40. Now for the extra deck. 3 of this girl, Kill. She's pretty good. It's an Upstart Goblin, and it revives Leela, which is going to be your popper. I could have played 2. I've seen a lot of builds that are playing 2. But I feel like if I have the 3rd, why not? I don't really go into the extra deck that much because after turn 1, I don't believe this engine is very strong. So that's when I rely on the Eldlich engine plus my traps to kind of back me up. Unless I'm able to sneak away like turn 2 an Abomination or something like that. Since that locks me into Fiends, I played obviously these 2 and then the 1 Abomination. Card's good. Card's real good. I played the 1 Omega just because I could send it off of the Dogmatica card or Punishment and then kind of give me some resources if I need it. I played the 1 Pallades for the trap cards. I played 1 Gustav Max to burn for game. I played 1 Entis for the Punishment, so I could either send one of these, obviously depending on what's happening during the game state, kind of my choices. And then for the last 2 cards, I played 1 Sky Cavalry, and then to back it up with the Zeus, I see a lot of people playing Donnered Magician. Personal opinion, not that good. I remember that card back in BA format. It was good then. I don't know how good it is now, but like I said, I'm still building the deck. If somebody has any input, please comment below, let me know. So there goes that, 15 of those. Now for the extra or the side deck, I played 3 Nibiru, 3 Lancia, 3 Cyclone. I think these are going to be pretty much standard for this deck just because Lancia, I mean, it's kind of a double-edged sword because of your guys as well. But, I mean, I just like to have it. I mean, this could be literally anything else, Skullmeister or whatever you choose. But I think Nibiru is pretty good, obviously, with everything spamming. Cosmic Cyclone, it's good against the Mirror Match or any other deck that has back row. Just kind of generic. Now, I also played 3 Lightning Storms for when I go second. I don't know, it's pretty self-explanatory. If I can get away with blowing up some monsters, why not? Or even back row. Now for the tech choice I chose, I've been watching a lot of Drytron, going around. We don't have it a lot at locals. Nobody's really picked it up yet. A couple people are trying to build it. But just in case they catch on, I'm going to play 3 Cycle Reader. This is good against the Mirror Match. Obviously, banishing Eldlich monsters are pretty good. Or Dytron monsters. Anytime you can banish their pieces, it definitely helps. But like I said, these are my choices. The deck I chose to play for the last couple weeks. Still play testing with it. It's doing fairly well. It can be better. I just need to know what your guys' inputs are, or if you like it the way it is, or you think I should change something up. I'm going to come at you with a few deck profiles just to let you know what I got going on. We do have a tournament coming up on the 9th, which is whoever wins this tournament does get a spot on our team, Team Golden Age. It's going to be very exciting. I'm going to put a few deck profiles, or me and Tom are going to put a few deck profiles up based on what we think A is cool, B different, or C, whoever wins. But I just want you guys to be a part of what we got going on. I know we're a small channel. We're just trying to keep growing, get you guys, some content. We'll see where it goes from there. Like I said, if you guys have any questions for me, my name is Adam. I'll be happy to help you guys out in any way I can as far as information on what I'm playing, where we're going. We do travel a little bit. There are some locals in the area that are a couple hours away that we try to go to. Or if you have any input on the deck I should play, just let me know. Just like, share, and subscribe. That way we can get this thing a little bit bigger. I'd like to thank my sponsor real quick, is Croc Cards. They help sponsor Team Golden Age and what we do, and helps us get some cards and get what little content we have out there. I'd like to thank my teammates, David, for helping me with some choices, and also Tom for, always helping me for what I need, and the rest of my teammates. We'll see you guys the 9th, and we'll see what we can produce for you guys.